All right, what's going on, y'all? Everybody in YouTube land. I mean, it's crazy right now. It's a crazy time right now, man. With this coronavirus and everybody, freaking out. Ain't no fucking toilet paper nowhere. Ain't no hand sanitizer nowhere. People buying up all the meat and shit, man. And it's a lot of scary shit going on with the news, man. But this is why I do the type of content I do. You know what I'm saying? But what I really want to tell you guys is, do not panic unless the truckers stop moving. Once the truck stop, then now you can start looking like, oh shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the truckers are the ones that keep this shit moving. The truckers are the ones that keep the world supplied with the stuff that they need. So if you know somebody in your family that drive trucks, man, make sure you show them people the appreciation they need, man. Because not only are these people out here away from their families, away from their wives and children and girlfriends and all this other shit, and not only is it harder for them to get bitches because they can't give these females a level of consistency that the average cat who work a 9 to 5 can give them. These cats are out here making sure that the world is surviving, making sure that the medicine is getting where the medicine need to go, making sure the food is getting where the food need to go, making sure the water is getting where the water needs to go, making sure the fucking toys that your kids got for Christmas is getting where they need to go. So if you know a trucker, man, tell that nigga, man, you appreciate him, man. Give him his props. Give him his respect because the shit is not easy and it's a very stressful uh, vocation. Just like the military motherfuckers, just like the police motherfuckers. If you ask me, nobody is more important than the truckers because that's what everybody's looking at right now. Everybody's looking to see what the truckers is doing. Once the truckers stop, then now you can flip your rig and all that crazy shit. But don't panic. Just remain calm, man. Try to get the supplies that you need. And this should be a lesson to everybody. You should never have less than 2 weeks worth of shit in your house anyway. Because everybody thinking about if they're gonna shut it down for 2 weeks, shut the whole country down, and let this shit pass over. But you should never have less than 2 weeks worth of shit in your house. Like that's crazy. Like you see. And this going forward, we're gonna start talking more and more shit like this. But I know a lot of dumb motherfuckers who go to the store every day. Oh, I need this. I gotta go to the store for this. I gotta run to the store. Always running back and forth to the fucking store, burning gas, wasting time. All this dumb shit instead of just having at least a week. They don't even got a fucking week worth of stuff in the house. What's the fucking use of having a house if you're not gonna store shit in there? Having an apartment if you're not going to store shit in there. At minimum, you should keep at least 2 weeks worth of shit in your house so you don't have to go out if you don't feel like it. And then with some shit like this happen, now you go and get you a month's worth. While everybody busting their ass, going crazy, trying to get 2 weeks, you calm, you cool, you collected. You going out there, you feel say, you know what, fuck this shit. Let me go ahead and get an extra 2 weeks so I could be super straight. You know what I mean? So this should be a lesson to everybody, man. Stay on top of your shit, man. Keep you a deep freezer. Keep you a lot of canned goods in your house. Keep you some spare sanitizer. Keep you some spare toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not gonna kill you to keep this shit in the house. Keep the shit in the linen closet or something like that, man. Stocked up. Keep you some nice crackers and some canned tuna, some peanut butter and jelly, some cereal. Keep you some dry milk. That all you gotta do is put water in that shit. Keep you some 10 gallons of water. Everybody should have 10 gallons of water jugs in their house and fill them every 2 weeks periodically. Drain them and fill them every 2 weeks to a month periodically so the water can stay fresh. But you should keep this shit on top just in case something happens and the water goes bad. And everybody say, oh, stop drinking the water. We just had something happen and now the water is no good and we can't put out new water. You got 20 gallons on standby. This type of shit you got to think about, man. Cause it's always fucking something. Anything can happen at any time. The news people shouldn't have to tell you to go into panic mode or to go into preparation mode for you to do that. So you know what I mean? But like I said, man, as long as the trucks is moving, everybody should be straight, man. You know what I'm saying? And right now, this is a time where, like I keep telling y'all about listening to these motherfuckers on YouTube who don't know what the fuck they talking about. This is a time right now that shit nobody be alone. This is the time right now where you should have you a little something that you can squeeze up against, be cuddled up with, man, and ride this shit out with, man, and have something to keep you company with. See, when you on all that alpha male need to be lonely and all this shit here and all this goofy shit these niggas on YouTube telling you, then now you got a lot of motherfuckers who gonna go through this shit all alone, hard up, depressed, while all these hoes is locking down with they boo things and you can't get at no pussy. See, my job is not to do the divide and conquer shit. My job is not to tell you guys, oh, fuck these hoes, and this how you dominate these hoes, and this how you fuck a bitch and leave a bitch and all this shit. My job is to say, hey, man, look here, man. You can't be a man without having a woman. You can't have the North Pole without the South Pole. You can't have the light without the darkness. They both need each other. They both need each other to become stronger. They become more important because without one, without one you can't have the other. So my game is to teach you guys how to recognize when game is getting ran and to get around that shit. Cause sometimes people just run game because that's all they know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't run game because they bad people. That's just all they know. So when they come across somebody who understand the game, who compete the game, and who could check them on that game, you can get them out of that mindset. You can be like, hey, man, come on now. We ain't going to do that fuck shit now. So, if you're going to be over here, you got to be on this. And then they'll be like, oh, shit, this motherfucker on top of his shit. This motherfucker know how to lead. Maybe I need to follow this motherfucker. That's why this show is called The Free Game Show. So, I don't want y'all to panic. I don't want y'all to trip. I don't want y'all to get depressed about this shit, man. I just want everybody to just sit down, take a deep breath, remain calm. As long as these trucks is moving, everybody gonna be straight. But you know what I'm saying, man. You fellas, man, I want y'all to get on top of y'all shit, man. And, like I say, man, if you ask me, man, all that alpha shit, man, you can't be alpha if you ain't got no bitch, man. You ain't got no old lady on your team, man. You ain't got nobody that got your bike through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, all Max motto is, ain't no bitch fooling me. She ain't got to be true to me long as she do for me. If you ain't got no female that you always know that's going to do for you, that's going to be there in your corner, that's going to help you get through bullshit like this, don't nobody want to be in the house by themselves watching Netflix and chill, caked up for 2 fucking weeks. And that's all you doing is watching Netflix and chill with your dick in your hand because you ain't got no old lady there. You ain't got no female there to keep you company. Because you pumping and dumping bitches, or you just hollering at bitches low key just to fuck whenever you want them to fuck through, to come through. Or you listen to somebody on YouTube talk that alpha shit, and now you can't be there with your kids. You got kids, you can't be there with your kids to protect your kids because you and your baby mama ain't on good terms, and your kids over there with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm trying to help dudes get around, man. That's the type of shit. My purpose is to break through the barriers of the divide and conquer that they've been putting on people since the beginning of time. This shit started with Adam and Eve, man. All throughout the Bible, man, everybody just talking shit about how bad bitches is. Ain't nobody talking about the good, the quality that a woman can bring, man. That's what make me question that shit, man. Cause you go back and you look at the people who wrote this shit. You go back and you look at the people who started this red pill shit out, because the shit started in the Bible. Then you go and look at some of these statues of these dudes wrestling butt naked and holding each other Johnsons and shit. These are the same people who commissioned the translation of the Bible. And the Bible is filled with nothing but divide and conquer between man and woman. It's not filled with no divide and conquer between man and homosexual dudes, with females and lesbians. Nope, it's just dudes and females. Watch out for these females. It ain't saying, no, hey man, this is what you can build when you get a bitch that's on your team, that's on the same page you is. It ain't talking about none of that shit. It's just saying, hey, watch out for these bitches. Which is true to a certain extent, but at the same time, like, damn, bro, we know all the bad they could do. What about the good? What about the happiness these bitches can bring if you on top of your shit? Imagine how different the world would be, man, if they had a shitload of positive stories about how females help dudes accomplish feats that they probably wouldn't have been able to accomplish by themselves in that shit, man. Or they had stories about how dudes put the game on bitches and had bitches doing what they needed to do because they was on top of their shit. You know what I mean? I ain't on that divide and conquer shit, man, because when you on that divide and conquer shit, when times like this come, you got to be alone. You got to ride that shit out Olo. That ain't alpha to me. Sitting in the house 2 weeks with your dick in your hand watching porno. That ain't alpha to me, man. That ain't alpha to me. See, sometimes I'm all about macking. Sometimes the resource of a woman is her companionship. Sometimes even as a Mac, sometimes you need that companionship. You don't want to go through hard times and fucking solitude. You understand? But I'm gonna put this shit together in a more eloquent way on the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start putting some shows together on some real shit about how man and woman can come together and actually make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's YouTube. I'm just freestyling, going on top of the dome. But I'm gonna put some shit together, man, and put y'all up on this real GP, man. But you know, like I said, man, don't trip until the truck start running, man. Don't panic. You know, everybody gonna get through this shit, man, one way or another, man. And you know, like I say, man, just stock up, just stay stock up. It don't make no sense for people to be making store runs every day anyway. So stay stocked up. You know, get you some vitamins. Get you some vitamins so you can be healthy, so you can have a healthier immune system for when the next shit comes. Because this shit come every year. Every year is something new that outbreaks. They let something new loose on us every fucking year. And you know, everybody be cool, man. You know, so y'all be cool on your stool. Understand ain't nothing cooking with two peas in a pot. They ain't cooking the stove ain't hot. This is the professor. I'ma fuck with y'all later.